Hello, fourth graders. I'm Mr. Johnson. I am here to try and help you all get through some of these assignments while you have teachers that are out. So let's take a look at today's assignment, measuring unknown angles. On the diagram below, angles BAC and CAD equal 180 degrees combined. If you're like, that makes no sense, what's back in CAD? Let's show you. All right, so the angle BAC. So let's just erase, like pretend that this part isn't even there. All right. BAC. You just follow the letters BAC. To me, that looks like an obtuse angle because it's greater than 90 degrees, right? It makes that backwards chair kind of looking thing. Right. So obtuse, bigger than 90. Remember, a 90-degree angle is just this, right? 90 degrees is like the corner of a page. 90 degrees is absolutely just you can take the corner of a page and you can just be like, boop, that's 90 degrees right there. So anytime you want to like check 90 degrees on a paper, just use the corner of the page, unless you've ripped the page, in which case it might not be 90 degrees anymore. All right, so BAC is our first angle. And if it was a 90-degree angle, this line would be going straight up. So we know that BAC is an obtuse, and then CAD has to be acute because all together they make 180 degrees, just like your protractor, right? So all together they make 180 degrees. So BAC looks like an obtuse angle. CAD looks like an acute angle. It says angle BAC measures at 107 degrees. What is the measurement of angle CAD? Now they told us all together it's 180 degrees. So basically giving us a subtraction problem. 180 minus 107 should give us our answer. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. 180 minus 107. So this is the full degrees, right? And then we are subtracting like the obtuse angle part. All right. So got to borrow here. So I'm going to turn that into a 7, turn this into a 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 7 minus 0 is 7. 1 minus 1 is nothing. So it looks like this part is 73 degrees because 73 plus 107 equals 180. So if I added these two things together again, check my work, it does add back up to 180. So looks like we have a 73-degree angle. I had to double check my work because it was like, wait, was it 93 or 73? So I'm going to circle D, 73 degrees. All right. And then going to the next one. On the diagram below, if angle RSU is 62 degrees, what is the measure of TSU? So TSU. So RSU is an acute angle. TSU is also an acute angle. Altogether, they are 44 degrees. It says, or not altogether. It's saying, yeah, altogether it's 62 degrees. RST is 44 degrees. All right, so that was a little bit confusing. They're saying this 44-degree part is right here, so we have a little bit extra. 44 plus something equals 62. If 44 plus something we don't know equals 62, what subtraction problem could we use to figure out what that something is? If you said, let's take away 44 from 62, absolutely. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And also, I need to go back on that last one because it looks like you had to do some explaining. So I'll go back. Let's see. 62 minus 44. All right, so once again, we've got to borrow, turn that to 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 5 minus 4 is 1. So it looks like we have a degree difference of 18. And if I added that back to 44, it should give me 62 again. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6. Okay, checks out. So we took 62, subtracted 44, and that gave us 18 degrees. So what's the difference? 18 degrees. Oops, agrees. So how we determined, we subtract 44 degrees from 62 degrees, which is the total. All right, and let me go back and see if we can explain this one. Explain how we determine the measurement of angle CAD. We subtracted our known angle, let's see, 107 from the total of 180 degrees. Let's be specific. All right. Next up, on the diagram below, if angle ABD equals 107, what is the measure of ABC? If ABD equals 107, ABC is what we don't know. The part that we do know is CBD. So that one is 37 degrees. ABC is our unknown part. We know the total angle is 107. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to subtract 100, or sorry, 37 degrees from 107 degrees. All right. So our total is 107. We have a piece, which is 37. So we need to find the other part. We have the part, we have the whole. Let's find the other part. All right. So let's go ahead. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take 100, 107. We're going to subtract 37. 7 minus 7 is 0. Let's borrow. 10 minus 3 is 7. So it looks like we have 70 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and add 37 back to this just to make sure that I did my work right. Looks good to me. All right. So it looks like if you take 37 away from 107, you get 70. So we have an answer of 70 degrees for our angle C, or ABC. ABC has a degrees of 70. All right. So if we were going to actually put that in here to match what they have already, it'd be like that, except I don't have a degree sign. So 70 plus 37 obviously equals 107. Next page. Okay. So 1 drew two angles to represent the roof of his house from a side view. All right. If angle ABD, ABD, an obtuse angle, and angles is 132 degrees, so this angle ABD is 132 degrees in total, and angle CBD is 69 degrees. CBD is 69 degrees, so the whole thing is 132. This section is 69. What is the measure of ABC? So we need to find out how much is right there. So I could label this just to make it a little bit easier to see for me. And then the whole thing was 107. Okay, so we're going to take, 132. So we're going to take the whole 132, and we're going to subtract the 69 degrees that we know and find out what this missing area is. All right, so we're going to take 132, subtract the 69 degrees that we are already aware of. 12 minus 9 is 3. 12 minus 6 is 6. So we have 63. Let's go ahead and add the 69 back and just make sure that that checks out. Yes, it does. 63 plus 69 is 132. So our missing piece is 63. 69, and then once again, just to make it look easier, I'm just going to put it right here. So 69 plus 63 equals in total 132. All right, moving on. Next page. Miss Doris is making a quilt using scraps of fabric. She will cut along the dotted line to get a square-shaped piece, or square-shaped fabric piece as shown below. So we look at the square-shaped fabric piece. Okay. If angle ABO, that's an obtuse angle because it's larger than 90 degrees, is 134 degrees, what is the measure of angle DBO? So once again, this little corner might make you confused. Just pretend it's not there. All right, the big piece, the whole angle, the whole obtuse angle is 134 degrees. All right, and then So we need to find out what this small piece is. All right. So ABO is 134 degrees. ABO is 134 degrees. So let's think about this. Which one of these could work to fill out the second half? We know that it's going to be way smaller than 180 degrees, right? So let's take a look. It cannot be, let's eliminate some bad answers. It cannot be 224 degrees. 224 degrees would be larger than our whole 180 degrees, right? So we're trying to find the angle DBO. So if this is all 134, we need to find out what this little piece is.